What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock Phantom farm. This farm works on 1.16 and on all other versions of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. This farm will give you a bunch of phantom membranes. Phantom membranes can be used to make potions of slow falling and to repair your elytra. By the way, this farm is more efficient than my previous phantom farm. For this farm, all you'll need is 12 dispensers, 1 observer, 16 cobblestone walls, 2 trapdoors, 1 stone button, 12 ladders, about a stack of solid blocks, so you guys can use any type of solid block that you want, 9 glass blocks, 16 redstone, about 3.5 stacks of torches, 12 lava buckets, and finally about 12 stacks of magma blocks. The first step is to make sure you have your coordinates showing. If you guys don't have your coordinates showing, you can go into your settings and then turn on show coordinates. Then go to an area that is below Y level 75. Your Y level is the middle coordinate. I recommend you guys go to an area that is relatively flat so you guys can easily make this farm. However, you cannot make this farm in any snowy or ocean biomes. Once you guys have chosen an area to make your farm, take some solid blocks so you guys can use any type of solid block that you want. Now build up to Y level 75. As you guys can see there, my middle coordinate is at 75. By the way, the reason why we're making this farm at this level is because that is where we need to stand for the most phantoms to spawn. The next step is to place a trapdoor over here. Now place ladders all the way up from the bottom until you get to that trapdoor. Then place 3 blocks over here, 2 over here, and 2 over here. The next step is to temporarily place a block over here. Now place down a wall, then break this block, then place walls all around this platform. Those walls will help protect you from phantoms and prevent you from accidentally coming off the platform. After placing all those walls, place a torch on each of these sides. The next step is to come over here, then crouch down. Now build up 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After placing those 5 blocks, place a glass block over here. Now place a layer of glass blocks all around that one. Once you have created this 3x3 glass block platform, break these blocks down here. This roof will cause phantoms to become trapped in this farm. By the way, the reason why we made this roof out of glass blocks is because phantoms can only spawn if there are either no blocks or transparent blocks above your head. The next step is to come down here. Now place down 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then break these 2. Now place 3 over here. Then turn this way. Now place down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then turn this way and place down another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then turn over here and place down another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally, place 2 blocks over here. The next step is to come over here. Now place 3 dispensers on this side. 1, 2, 3. Make sure all of those dispensers are facing that way. Then turn over to this next side. Then place down 3 dispensers. Make sure all of those dispensers are facing that way. Now turn over to this next side. Then place down 3 dispensers over here. Make sure all those dispensers are facing that way. Finally, turn over to this final side and place down 3 dispensers. Make sure all of those dispensers are facing that way. Those dispensers will shoot lava in this farm so that phantoms can be killed more easily. The next step is to come up here. Now come over to one corner. Then place down an observer. Make sure the eye of the observer faces upwards and the face of the observer faces downwards. Then place a stone button below the observer. By placing that observer, we will be able to send a redstone signal that fires twice so that lava is shot out and sucked back in. Once you're done that step, place a solid block in each of these other corners. The next step is to come on top. Now crouch down and place 4 redstone over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then crouch down and place 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then crouch down and place 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, crouch down and place 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All that redstone should connect in your line just like that. By placing that redstone, we will be able to connect the redstone signal from the observer to all of these dispensers. The next step is to break these solid blocks that are surrounding the dispensers. The next step is to come down here. Now place a lava bucket into each dispenser. Once you are done placing a lava bucket into each dispenser, you should have used up all of your 12 lava buckets. The next step is to come over here. Now place down 21 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After placing those 21 blocks, place 10 magma blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By the way, if you guys are making this farm in survival, I recommend you guys crouch down whenever walking on top of magma blocks because that will prevent you from taking damage. The next step is to come over here. Now place down 9 magma blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then come over to this other side. Now place 9 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now fill in that entire outline with magma blocks. After you have filled in that outline, you should have a magma block platform that looks like this. The next step is to break that solid block line that you made. The next step is to go over to one of the other 3 sides of your farm. Now place 21 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After placing those 21 blocks, place 10 magma blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then come over here and place down 9 magma blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then come over here and place down 9 magma blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After creating that outline, fill it in with magma blocks. After creating that magma block platform, break the solid block line. You guys are going to want to repeat that process on that side and that side as well. After you guys are finished making all your magma block platforms, your farm should be looking like this. The reason why we created those 4 magma block platforms is because phantoms need a dark block below them in order to spawn. We are going to light up the area below the magma blocks to prevent other mobs from spawning, so we will get the maximum amount of phantoms to spawn in this farm. By the way, other mobs will not be able to spawn on top of the magma block platforms. The next step is to come over here. Now count down 14 blocks from this spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, if you guys hit the ground, dig into the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then place a torch over here. That will allow you to see better in this hole. Then break this block. This block should be directly aligned under this part of your farm. This spot is the spot where we're going to put a cat. I am now going to show you all how you guys can easily do that in survival mode. If this spot is underground for you, first create a little staircase up to the surface. Once you have created that temporary staircase, go over to a nearby village. You guys should be able to find a cat at a village. Once you see a cat, hold some raw cod or raw salmon, then feed it. As you guys can see there, that should tame the cat. Once it is tamed, make it stand. Then walk over to your farm. Once you're at the farm, come down this little staircase. The cat should follow you down. Once it's down here, make it sit. Then push it over to that spot. If it is hard for you to push it over, try breaking this block. Then nudge it down. You guys are going to want to get the cat in that spot over there. The next step is to fill in this temporary staircase that you made. After you covered your little staircase, come back down here. Now break any torch that you placed down here and place it on the ground instead. Now place some ladders all the way till you get to the top. Once you get to this top spot, place a trapdoor over here. That will allow you guys to go check on your cat if you ever want to go get it. By the way, the reason why we have a cat at this spot is so that we can scare phantoms that come and try to attack us up into the trap of our farm so we will not be hit. The next step is to light up all areas within 50 blocks of the center of this platform with torches. By doing this, you will prevent other mobs from spawning so we can get the max amount of phantoms to spawn in this farm. By the way, if you guys find any caves that are within 50 blocks of your farm, light those caves up as well. Once you guys are done placing all your torches, your farm should be looking something like this. How this farm works is, whenever we are in survival and have not slept for at least 3 in-game days, and it has turned nighttime, we can come over here. Then phantoms will spawn above the magma block platforms. They'll then swoop down and try to attack you. Whenever they try to attack you, they get scared by the cat and sent up into this top trap. Once a few phantoms are in that top trap, you guys can hit that button, which will cause lava to be dispensed and sucked up. That lava will cause the phantoms to become low health so you guys can easily kill them. By the way, if buckets appear to get shot out of the dispensers, don't worry because that is just a glitch. As you guys can see here, the lava will still get dispensed and sucked up. I am now going to show you all how to use this farm. To use this farm, make sure you have not slept for at least 3 in-game days, then wait for it to turn nighttime and come up to the center of this tower. Next, stand on top of this trapdoor. Now wait, as you guys can see there, phantoms will start spawning, then swooping up into that top trap. After you guys have a couple of phantoms in here, you guys can hit this button. As you guys can see there, that was the other one on fire. Once they are done burning, you guys can hit them and they'll be instantly killed. By the way, I recommend you guys kill the phantoms whenever there are about 2 or 3 over here so you can get more spawn. After burning some of your phantoms, make sure you don't hit the button again until you have killed them. That will ensure the drops do not burn. By the way, if you guys kill the phantoms with a sword that is enchanted with looting 3, you'll have a chance to get more phantom membranes at a time. If this farm does not work for you, then make sure you have not slept for at least 3 in-game days. Also, make sure your world simulation distance is set to 4 chunks. If it is not, you can adjust it by leaving your world and going into your world settings. If you guys don't want to adjust your simulation distance, another option would be to light up all areas within 128 blocks of the farm with torches. Another thing I recommend you guys do is try switching your game to peaceful mode and then to hard. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock Phantom Farm. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every day. Thanks for watching.